Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were predicted to leave the UK 3 years ago, according to a prophecy by Princess Diana's former astrologer. Back in 2018, the year when the whole world watched Prince Harry and Meghan Markle get married, Ms. Frank studied both newlyweds charts and predicted that the couple would, at some point, make the decision to leave the UK and their royal responsibilities. Acclaimed astrologist Debbie Frank, who used to advise Princess Diana, rightly predicted 3 years ago Harry and Meghan would leave the UK for good. Debbie Frank is not only an acclaimed astrologer, but she was also a dear friend of the late Princess Diana. Talking to OK! magazine about her prophecies, she mentioned that Diana would have approved of Meghan. They would have made a strong connection. Diana liked people who were themselves, who were real, and she would really have warmed to Meghan, she said. There's something about Meghan that is a bit vulnerable but expressive too, and Diana would have related to that. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry were predicted to leave the UK 3 years ago, says royal astrologer. Talking to OK! magazine about her prophecies, she mentioned that Diana would have approved of Meghan. From the start, Ms. Frank felt the American actress wouldn't have any immediate supporters in the UK in case of tough times. It's hard marrying into the royal family, there's tradition and protocol and hoops to jump through, it's an enormous undertaking. About Harry and Meghan moving across the pond, she predicted, it would not be allowed for Harry to live abroad as a member of the royal family. But I can see an international move. Just as she was right about them moving, she also saw them staying strong together and becoming parents. They would both like to have children, predicted astrologist. They share a strong imprint and can complete each other's missing components, said Frank in 2018. They would both like to have children. They would both be fantastic parents. Indeed, the couple welcomed their son Archie in 2019 and daughter Lilibet in 2021. There is clearly a strong chemical attraction between these two, but it looks like it will be a successful, long-term union too. They share a strong imprint and can complete each other's missing components. Debbie Frank, labeling them a remarkable couple, predicted they would make things happen in the world. They will take things in a new direction, open our eyes and raise awareness for charitable causes. It would not be allowed for Harry to live abroad as a member of the royal family, predicted Frank. Diana had just an extraordinary capacity to connect with the public, says her astrologer friend. The renowned astrologist was also Diana's confidant and regularly visited her friend for lunch at the palace. Having the privilege to befriend the people's princess behind closed doors. Speaking on ITV's documentary, Diana, she remembers the late Princess of Wales as someone who was just very open, very much full of contradiction, as most people's personal and emotional lives are. She said, Diana had just an extraordinary capacity to connect with the public. She had something about her that wasn't practiced, wasn't fake. None of this was manufactured, it was entirely natural. Someone said that, Oh dear, this one deserve a cup already. 1. Pity she did not advise Diana to wear her seat belt. 2. They were destined to leave Doe as his ranking in the line of succession get further away. It is not a brainer that some overseas cushy job would have been found for him and married to an American. It would have been very well on the cards they would settle there. This is definitely a story that editors over the years have decided was just too soggy at the bottom of the barrel to scrape off and use. Until today. What do you think about that?